Hey there, it's Teresa of erised. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Let's be completely honest for a second because we are the besties. I've been so burned out lately. Like, summer gaming burnout hit me hard this year. I would sit at my desk, open up one of my favorite games, and just stare. No motivation, no spark, nothing really felt exciting. And I want to say this right up front. If you've been feeling that way too, your feelings are valid. Burnout doesn't mean you've fallen out of love with gaming or even hobbies. It just means your brain and your soul need something a little different right now. And that's okay. So with all that being said, I decided to start a fresh, brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons island on my Nintendo Switch 2. I don't yet have a set theme. I'm not worried about decorating just quite yet. I want to play the game through again from the beginning, unlock everything, rediscover the joy, and let this game remind me why I fell in love with cozy gaming in the first place. If you're feeling cozy burnout too, maybe grab a drink, light a candle, or work on a craft while we hang out together. This is going to be a slow, cozy gameplay, reflection, and honestly, just romanticizing the little things as we do best. If you enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video again. But with all that being said, let's get right on into this video. One of my favorite things about starting over is this feeling of possibility. Like, you're staring at this completely empty map, or technically I guess it would just be covered in terraforming trees, flowers, weeds, and a couple of houses. And suddenly, you get to decide how it's going to grow. Even just naming your island feels so powerful. Like, what vibe do I want to create here? What story do I want this place to tell? And we all know me, every one of my islands is erised. It's just how I play. But here's where I want to land on my first point. Overcoming burnout starts with knowing your feelings are valid. If you're burned out, it's okay to step back. It's okay to reset. It doesn't mean you've failed at being productive or creative. It just means you simply need to breathe. I love that in Animal Crossing, the first thing you do is literally set up your tent. It's so symbolic. Like, hey, don't worry about the whole house or the dream island just yet. Just pick a little corner and set up a tent. Start small, especially when that tent turns into a tiny house. That's something I've been carrying into my real life too. I don't need to redo my entire room to feel cozy. I just light a candle, get a cozy beverage, and relax. I don't need to overhaul my entire routine, and neither do you. Romanticizing life is about finding magic in the little steps. So, as always, when you start a brand new Animal Crossing New Horizon game, you know, Tom Nook basically has us doing free labor, collecting branches, making tools, but honestly, I think this part of the game is so underrated. Like, I know it's repetitive. We all know what we need to do to get our island to 3 stars, but there's something super calming about running around, picking up sticks. It reminds me that progress doesn't always have to be big or flashy. Sometimes it's just gathering branches one by one until you've got enough to make a net or a fishing rod. That's why I think Animal Crossing is the perfect burnout cure. It mirrors real life in this really wholesome way. Chop some wood, catch a fish, complete small Nook miles, stone, if you get what I'm saying. That's literally how I've been reframing my day. Like, okay, maybe I didn't tackle my entire to-do list, but I did water my plants. I took the dogs out for a walk. I journaled for 10 minutes, followed that with some prayers. Those small, little habits are still wins. And honestly, that's enough. That's what romanticizing life means to me. It's not about creating some massive aesthetic lifestyle overnight. It's about those tiny rituals that make you feel grounded and love your life. Something else that really helps with burnout is when you start to feel really nostalgic. Even though New Horizons came out a few years ago, it still feels like home. Like hearing Blathers ramble on about fossils, it just takes me back to when I first got this game. And that's my second point for beating burnout. Don't underestimate the power of old games. Just because something isn't new doesn't mean it's irrelevant. In fact, sometimes going back to a game you already love is exactly what you need. I think we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to keep up with every new release, every patch, every trending game. But sometimes the best cure for burnout isn't the next shiny thing. It's comfort. Comfort in playing a game that you know and love. For me, that's Animal Crossing. For you, it might be Stardew Valley, The Sims, Minecraft, Roblox, or even something from your childhood. It's the same feeling as rewatching Gilmore Girls for the 20th time, or rereading a cozy book you already know by heart. You don't do it for surprise, you do it for comfort. And when you're burnt out, comfort matters so much more than novelty. It's the same way that I like to reread Harry Potter every single year. The story doesn't change. My feelings don't change. But I have comfort in knowing that I love it. So my question for you is, what's something that you feel comfort in? It could be old, it could be a newer game. But let me know in the comments. Because also, just because it is something that's new, doesn't mean that it can't give you comfort. Anything can give you comfort, and you need to know that you're allowed to feel that way and be comfortable and love something just by being you. Now, I don't know about you, but I absolutely love time traveling in Animal Crossing New Horizons. And this helped me with my burnout because summer in-game sometimes feels like forever. So I literally switched the season. I don't know about you, but summer heat IRL just drains me. So sometimes the best thing you can do is jump into a game that's set in a completely different vibe. Walking around my Animal Crossing island on a breezy evening instantly makes me feel cooler and calmer. Or even fast forwarding into winter, instant Christmas vibes, even in August. It's a little trick I use for in real life too. If I'm tired of the same old routine, I'll switch things up. I'll change my morning playlist, try a new cafe, rearrange my desk setup. Sometimes you don't need a huge life overhaul, you just need the slightest vibe shift. So if you're burnt out right now, ask yourself, what season do I need? Maybe it's autumn nostalgia. Maybe it's a cozy winter morning. Maybe it's the energy of spring, of new plants blooming. Games let us step into those moods instantly, and that can reset your brain in the best way. So if you're new here, you may not know my gameplay style when it comes to Animal Crossing New Horizons, and it might be a little bit different than some people. I don't decorate right away. I like to beat the game first, unlock waterscaping and terraforming, and then I start theming my island. That way, I don't feel pressure. I'm not stressing out about making everything Pinterest perfect from day one. I'm just playing, enjoying the daily grind, and unlocking things at my own pace. And honestly, that's another life lesson I take from this game. Don't pressure yourself to make life look aesthetic before you've built the foundation. In games, that means unlocking all the tools. In real life, that means rest, routines, and self-care. Build the foundation first, then focus on the theme. So yeah, as I mentioned, right now, no grand island plans yet, just cozy progress. I really want this island's theme to be something so original. I haven't figured out what it is yet, but when I do, I know it's going to be epic. So let's recap. If you're feeling gaming burnout, or honestly burnout IRL, here are my 3 biggest takeaways that I cannot stress enough to you. Number 1, your feelings are valid. It's okay to rest. It's okay to reset. It's okay to start small. You are worthy of that. Number 2, don't be afraid to go to comfort games. They could be old, they could be new. It doesn't matter as long as they have that magic you are craving. And number 3, if you're tired of your current season, switch it up. In games or in life. Sometimes a vibe change is all you need. This little island is reminding me that it's okay to take things slow, to celebrate small wins, and to romanticize the little routines. If you want more ways to bring cozy game energy into your real life, I have a 30-day romanticizing life challenge on my website, linked in the description box, or teresaoferised.com, and it's full of small, simple prompts to help you fall back in love with your routines and your life. Thank you so much for spending time with me and this little island today in its beginning stages of the game. If this gave you cozy vibes, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you want to see how this island grows, and honestly, eventually, what theme I choose. And please leave me a comment with your favorite comfort game. I'd love to hear it. I'm always looking for new games to play, review, and study, honestly. As always, please know you are loved, you are valuable, you are worthy, you are right where you're meant to be, you are strong, and most importantly, don't let anybody tell you anything different. But with all that being said, I hope you have a great day, evening, morning, night, whatever time of day you are watching this, and I will see you in my next video. This is Teresa signing off. Bye!